I'm finding it difficult to speak to people who are still in the old paradigm of functionality. They haven't clued into the fact that there's a radical shift which has already happened and that things are not the same. They still speak the language of yesterday, and today it's a whole different language. Another thing I was realizing is that it's really strange that when we exercise in a way that is um, choreographed, it's like, okay, I need to exercise, so I'm going to exercise, and we do our little bit of gymming or whatever it is. But the fact is that unless we lose ourselves in whatever we are doing, unless it's enjoyable, unless it's fun, it's a task, it's a chore. And we are not cut out as human beings, I think, I feel, just like animals, they're very natural, or children are very natural, you see. Exercise has to be like a child in a sandpit. You shouldn't realize the effort of it. It should be like a fun thing to do. That's another thing I realized, so I'm sharing it, just tidbits here and there. The same thing of meditation. We sit down to meditate with the intention to meditate, and that's why it either doesn't happen or our mind starts to play tricks. Meditation, like exercise, is something which should happen naturally. One should slide into it. Anything where we apply a kind of mental discipline, and then we may end up enjoying it after an initial resistance. Okay, that's breaking our own resistance to something. It's still not as superior as it being a spontaneous arising. Spontaneous arising in anything from meditation to exercise to wisdom is something that not only gives us that exercise that is required, but also gives us that shot of dopamine, which we have now begun to seek through artificial ways. We have started to seek dopamine in and through our interactions with people, or through exercising a routine kind of exercise work in front of a mirror, or some such thing, you see. And these are not spontaneously arising dopamine kicks, shots. These are artificially created, artificially generated dopamine, uh, what can I say, dopamine shots, or arousal. So here I feel that we need to become aware that whatever is done flows in that flow space, naturally arising. Om Tat Sat.